Our weather impact alert due to the fact that we could see some overnight and early Saturday morning severe storms. As far as the risk goes, it does look to be a little bit lower for us as the tornado watch that was issued by the Storm Prediction Center is just to our north. Not to say we can't see a rogue storm here or there, but that may be about all we would see. So the real risk looks to be more north, with us providing kind of the springboard for some of those storms. We have seen some thunderstorm activity around this evening. One such storm kind of riding right along I-59 north of Poplarville, as well as some spotty thunderstorms or heavier showers at times across the North Shore and Florida parishes. And that's where most of our rainfall has been much of the day today. And that may continue to be the case with more isolated to kind of widely scattered showers during the overnight period. Now we're going to start to see late or early tomorrow morning, I should say, more of a line of storms developing. That also may bring in a risk for some strong storms, gusty winds especially, as we get into our early Saturday morning. This is all ahead of the cold front. Once that front moves through and the rain is gone, severe risk is done and temperatures will be cooling down. So any plans early tomorrow may have to contend with the storms. By the late afternoon and evening, it'll be fine. It'll be turning windy though, and those temperatures will be coming down. Just stay with WWL for the very latest and join Alexa Trishler early tomorrow morning for the latest. We'll still be under a flood watch. Just any of the storms that fire up could bring in some heavy downpours, although that risk too looks to be diminishing. What we're watching is an upper level low. This upper feature kind of right over the panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma is what'll send a cold front on through. But before that happens, it kind of triggers this strong onshore wind and strong instability. That's what leads to the rain and storms. And sometimes the ingredients are there for the potential of severe weather. Trying to figure out exactly where the environment is most conducive does tend to be fairly difficult, but right now that area looks to be more central Louisiana, central and southwestern Mississippi with regards to more of a risk of severe storms. Behind the front though, there is going to be a big drop in temperatures, but notice the colder air is still out over West Texas, the panhandle. So it's going to be a little while before we get into the colder air. That really isn't until Sunday. So Saturday evening and night, while the temperatures will be coming down, I wouldn't necessarily call it cold, maybe a little bit of a chill to the air. Now Sunday, temperatures stay in the 50s. It'll be breezy and morning lows in the 40s. Then we get colder Monday, Tuesday morning, a light freeze on the North Shore. Briefly warming back up to the low 60s by Wednesday before a pattern setting up with more of an Arctic blast moving in for by Thursday and likely to continue through next weekend. So, and this looks to be a pattern which might hang around for a while. This is much, much colder air as we head into kind of the preceding weeks ahead. Now, as far as our temperature change goes, again, as far as a weather impact per se, maybe just deciding on what outfit to wear by Saturday afternoon may still be in the lower 70s. By the evening, quickly dropping 50s, but windy, so feeling even colder. The real cold settles in though by Sunday morning. We'll be in the 40s, highs staying in the 50s, 30s and 40s for our Monday morning, and a high struggling to even get into the low 50s. Tuesday morning, 30s and 40s, a high of 58. Briefly, as I mentioned, getting back to around 62, 63 degrees before another front drops through. 40s will be the high on Thursday. A Friday morning, we're starting out in the 20s. We could be near a hard freeze on the North Shore.